Gather round, folks, and I'll tell you a tale of a guy and a couple of his friends that had an idea. An idea for a TV show about comics back in the infancy of YouTube and our halcyon days of youth. We called it Last Wednesday, and we talked about comics, news, and reviews. This was long before monetization was a thing. I mean, hell, this was long before there were ads on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube used to be ad-free. We did it all for fun. Well, I did anyway. But that's a story for a different time. On occasion, we'd make it to a convention and talk to some of the creatives that made the books we loved. This is how I made friends with and got to interview some of my favorite people in comics. Speaking of which, prepare for incoming time capsule in 3, 2, 1.
To Last Wednesday. This is continuing MegaCon 2007 coverage. Now, my next guest is Mr. Chuck Dixon, a wonderful scribe, currently working on The Iron Ghost. How's the convention going for you so far, Chuck?
Very good. Very good. It's been real busy today. So, beyond that camera is a sea of people.
That's true, and that's pretty much true of every Saturday at a convention. It's usually busier, right?
Yeah, except this one's particularly nuts. The line outside is just stupendous.
But it's nice to see that kind of turnout for an East Coast con, you know?
Yeah, especially a comic-centric con. That's what I like about it. This con is mostly about comics. It's not a mix, and you know, it's good to see.
Definitely. What's your favorite con experience that you've had?
Sleep, not much of that. Like getting to meet like guys I idolize, and then also getting to meet guys I've worked with I've never met before. Or, pals I just don't seem to socialize with. As a freelancer, I live mostly in my little cave writing, and I never see anybody. So this is my my fishing trip.
So this is what you do for fun?
Yeah, this is about it.
Well, it could be worse. I mean, you could be slaving away in the salt mines of Kessel.
Yes, yeah, no, I wouldn't like that.
No, it doesn't sound like very much fun. What got you into writing in the first place?
I really don't do anything else well, so I'm hardwired for this. I've always wanted to write comics. I've never really wanted to write anything else, and I'm not good at anything else. So my life has been like driving an ice cream truck or being a security guard or writing comics.
That's really funny. I actually drove an ice cream truck as well. Kind of a fun gig, though, huh?
Yeah, I like the part where you're trying to get every last dime out of the kid. Well, how much money do you have left? And you make sure you have items all the way down to a penny, so you get every dime.
Like, come on, I have a piece of gum here. Well, thank you very much, Chuck. I appreciate your time, and yeah, we'll see you again. That's quite all right. We'll be right back with more Last Wednesday coverage of MegaCon 2007.